Hello and welcome, dear students of grade 7. I hope you all are good and enjoying good health. I'm your teacher Rakhsheena Ijaz, and this is your video lecture number 4 for the subject of English. And the topic of the day is syllables. But before starting our topic, let me remind you that your work from home project is ready and it is available at school. You people should visit your school and collect your work from home task, because the work that we are doing in our neat notebooks are from work from home. This work is from the project that I am asking you to go to school and collect it, okay? Because the work is connected, so you need to have your work from home project in order to complete your neat notebook work, okay? So starting our topic. So our topic of the day is syllable. Now, what is syllable? A syllable is a sound of a vowel. A syllable is a sound of a vowel. Means it is not a vowel. It is a sound of vowel. What are vowels? A, E, I, O, U. The letter Y is a vowel only if it creates an I, E, O, U sound. Now when I say that syllable is a sound of vowel, so Y is not a vowel, but in some cases Y also produce a sound of vowel. For that reason, can also be counted as a syllable. Okay. For example, here we have examples. Fry. Now see, in fry it produce a sound of I, which is vowel, okay? Try, cry, and dry. When two or more vowels are there in a word, the number of syllables depend on the number of vowel sound. Whenever we have more than one vowel in a word, so we have to count the vowel sounds, not the vowels. The vowel can be 1, 2, or 3, or 4, or even 5, but we have to see that the sound of the vowel, that what kind of sound it creates, okay? For example, see here, free. In word free we have 2 syllables, but it create a sound of here we have 2 vowels, but the 2 vowels create a sound of 1 vowel. Okay, free, it is producing the sound of 1 E. Although we have 2 E here, 2 vowels, but the sound is 1, that is why it is a 1 syllable word. Eat, you can see 2 vowels, but eat is producing only 1 syllable sound, which is E, so it is 1 syllable. Then bio, you can see I, O, both are vowels, but it create 1 sound of O, it create a sound of I, bio, yeah, both, so that is why it is 2 syllable. If a word is silent, it is not counted as syllable. Whenever we have a vowel which is silent in a word, it cannot be counted as syllable. For example, here we have fire. In fire we have E as a syllable, E as a vowel, but it is silent here, and in fire only 1 sound is here, and it is the sound of I. That is why it is 1 syllable word. So I hope it is clear to you now. Now come towards your neat notebook work. Okay, first of all, in our work from home project, we have done question number 1 on English B side. We have done question number 2 on English B side, and we are doing question number 5 today, and it is also on English B side, okay? And the question is, add a second syllable to make a word. We have to add 1 syllable is already there. For example, you can see key. In key we have a sound of E, so it is 1 syllable, but we have to add some letters, and those letters should produce 1 syllable sound, okay? There can be many vowels there, but we have to focus on the sound of a vowel, not vowels itself, okay? So question number 5. For question number 5, you have to take out your English neat notebooks and English B side. Okay, here we have English neat notebooks, English B side. First of all, you people are going to write down the date of today, 8/6/2021. Then you have to draw a margin line. Then you have to give a heading of syllables, okay, with bold letters. Then write down question number 5, add second syllable to make a word, okay. Now coming towards your first one, key. Key. Now in key we have E and Y both, but here we have only one sound of vowel, which is E. Key. So it is one syllable, and now I am adding the letters that will complete this word, and it will have one syllable as well. So in combined we will have two syllable in one word, okay. They say add second syllable, so one is already there and we are adding second syllable. So when I add pad here, keypad. Now see, key pad. Now in pad we have a sound of A, one vowel and one sound, so it is two syllable word. Now plus, and I have added tick, plastic. Now you see in plus we have sound of A, which is a vowel itself, and it produces only one sound, so it is one syllable. And here I have added tick. In tick you can see it is producing a kind of tick. It is producing a kind of E, tick, okay. So here, sorry, it is producing a sound of I, okay. So plastic. Next is Dan. Dan, and I have added in Dan, you can see here we have one vowel and one vowel sound. We can have two vowels as well, but it should produce one vowel sound, okay. So it will be one syllable. In Dan I have added test. Dentist is a doctor which is concerned with teeth, okay. So dentist. Now in test you can see that we have only one vowel and one vowel sound as well. Track. Now in track, see we have a sound of A, track. And ter. In ter you can see we have a sound of, here we have O, but O is producing a sound of U, okay. Tractor, tractor. So it is also one syllable. So here we have in combined it is a two syllable word. For, mer. Now see, for mer. Now here mer is also producing, here we have E, and E is producing a sound of U. One vowel can produce a sound of another vowel as well, okay. So for mer. Buck, and I have added ET, kit. Now see, bucket. In bucket we have a sound of U, okay. So buck, and then kit. Now see here it is producing a sound of E, bucket, okay. Saw, and I have added sage. Sausage, it's a kind of meat, okay. Sausage. Now in sausage you can see here I have added two vowels, but the two vowels are producing a sound of one vowel, okay, because E is silent here. It is not producing any kind of sound, so it is also only producing a sound of A. So saw, sage. Here we have two vowels, but it is also producing a sound of one vowel, saw. It is producing a sound of U, saw, and sage, okay. Next is C. Now in C you can see that here we have two vowels, but two vowels are producing a sound of one vowel, which is E, C. And I have added horse here. In horse you can see here that E is silent and it is only producing a sound of O, horse. So seahorse. It can be seagull, okay. Seagull is a kind of bird. Seagull. In seagull you can see C and G-U-double-L, gull. So we have one vowel there and one vowel sound there, so that word is also a two syllable word. I hope it is clear to you now. You have to write it in the same exact pattern way, and then you have to draw an ending line. Thank you so much for having me. Allah Hafiz. Stay home and stay safe.